Hey there. I thought I would respond to some questions that I've gotten on my videos over the last couple of years. I've been wanting to create like the perfect next video, but um, life keeps getting in the way. So I thought, given that many people are at home and many people have been sending me questions recently, I thought I'd try to answer some of them. Quick caveat, if you haven't seen me say this before, I'm not an assistant teacher in the Goenka method. This is just me sharing my experiences, hoping they would be of benefit. Um, Luckily or unluckily, because of the coronavirus, a lot of ATs are actually doing live sits. So if you are an old student of Vipassana, if you don't know this already, you can log on online and do a daily sit that's led by an AT, and afterwards you can actually ask your questions and get answers there. So I'm just sharing that because hopefully that's a good source for you to get questions answered if you didn't know about that. That said, I'm going to go through and just answer some of the questions that have shown up in comments and in emails over the uh, recent past. So one question is, do I always start with Anapana or do I go directly to Vipassana? Um, my practice is typically to start in Anapana and use that as a way to center my mind, to bring my attention um, into my body and into myself. And it usually takes me about 5 or 10 minutes. I try to um, wait until I'm able to notice the breath in the tips of my nostrils or the top of my upper lip, as Goenka suggests. Um, some days that's all I'm doing the whole hour is staying on Anapana. But other days I wait until I get there and then I proceed to Vipassana. He often says that if you have a stability of mind, you can go direct into Vipassana. I find that that's a nice transition for me to start doing the body scan, so that I tend to start with that. I also use certain apps to help me do that. So I use an app called Insight Timer, which if you're not familiar with, you should check it out. There was a meditation bell going off. It allows me to set up intervals. And so I usually set up a 10-minute click, and that way into my 1 hour sit. And that way, if I haven't already reached there, or if my attention has wandered, I use that as a way to remind me to come back and begin Vipassana if I haven't already. So that's it. I'm just going to do this as a short Q&A, and I'll try to do more of these where I just take one of the questions that I've gotten and respond to it. So hopefully that was helpful, and stay tuned for more. Thank you.